Alright, welcome back guys. So right now we are doing a lyrical breakdown for Trash by Korn. I thought it was an interesting song, and my wife, she was going over the lyrics as well, thought it was pretty interesting. So we're just going to go ahead and go over the verses, and we're just going to interpret them to the best of our knowledge. Now this lyrical breakdown may or may not be correct, but it's our own interpretation, so take it how you want it. So let's go ahead and start with the first verse. It says, "How did it start? Well, I don't know. I just feel the craving. I see the flesh and it smells fresh, and it's just there for the taking. These little girls, they make me feel so goddamn exhilarated. I fill them up. I can't get enough. The pain that I can't give it up. The pain that I'm just erasing." Wow. Now, what does that sound like to you?
Well, okay, so he's really painting a picture here.
Okay.
And so when he says he sees the flesh and it smells fresh, it's like it starts a video playing in my head.
Yep.
Like he has a girl and maybe she smells like Zest
Yeah.
soap or Dove or whatever, and it's like now it's like a drug. And so like you see her and she's intoxicating, and he's just gonna like ravish you, and just the thought of that, it makes him high.
Okay.
You know, and so he says he fills them up. You can take that figuratively or literally.
Yeah.
And then he says he can't give it up, and it makes him feel better. So doing all this erases the pain. Right. You know, and so he continues to need to consume these girls. Right. You know, and I don't take it as a pedophile or anything. Okay. You know, so X that out. But it just makes him feel better about himself, and you know, takes his mind off the hurt or the loss that he's had in the past.
Now check it out. I've been listening to Korn for a long time, since like 2000. They've been one of my favorite bands. I remember when this album came out and I didn't really care for it too much, but I did like this song. And here it is, come 19 years later, and I'm going over the lyrics of this song. To me, this sounds like a motherfucking pedophile. And then to top it off, because I never put two and two together, the title of the song is called Trash. And so obviously I think he's talking about a pedophile.
Okay, well, ooh, I know. I was trying not to.
Right, I know you probably were trying not to go there, but I was sitting there like, because you know, every time I listen to this song, I'm always jamming out and I'm rocking to it, and I never really listen to interpret the songs. But it says, these little girls, they make me feel so goddamn exhilarated. It sounds like a pedophile or a child, a predator. The feeling a predator has when they're going, like, I fill them up, I touch these girls, and I can't give it up because. And
I'm gonna say this. That's why I was looking at you the way I was.
Yeah.
When you were jamming out to the song, and you could see if you came here from the original.
Check out the reaction.
I'm staring off into space because I'm really listening to what he has to say, and this dude right here is jamming out and singing along, and I'm like, do you not hear what he's saying? But I was like, okay, Tasha, don't be negative. You know, maybe
he's talking about something else.
Maybe he wrote this song when he was like 16 or 17 or something. And you know, I really don't think try to go
I don't think it's about
negative
him.
Route.
Right, I don't think it's about him, but I think it's about talking about pedophiles or maybe child predators.
Yeah, like what he experienced when he grew up. Like he was a victim of something like this growing up. So, but a lot of times, you know, when people are a victim of things such as this, sometimes they go on to do it themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Hurt people. All right, so let's continue with the bridge. It says, I tell my lies and I despise every second I'm with you. So I run away and you still stay. So what the fuck is with you?
Yeah, and so it's like I said, they both have problems.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, you could take it literally. You know, I tell my lies and I despise every second. Like the person might hate themselves for doing what they do, and they might tell their lies to other people. But it's like you know,
can't stop now.
You can't stop. Yeah, can't stop what you're doing.
And he's upset with himself because he know he should.
Right. So it goes in the chorus. Your feelings, I can't help but rate them. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that part. I didn't hear that part either. I never heard this from this song, from listening to it from all these years ago. So once again, the chorus says, your feelings, I can't help but rate them. I'm sorry, I don't feel the same. My heart inside is constantly hating. I'm sorry, I just throw you away. Wow. Interesting. Verse 2 goes into, I don't know why I'm so fucking cold. I don't know why it hurts me. All I want to do is get with you and make the pain go away. Why do I have a conscience? All it does is fuck with me. Why do I have this torment? All I want to do is fuck it away. Wow. All right, so what do you think?
I mean, that's just.
I think it's exactly what we were saying from the beginning. It sounds like a child predator or somebody who's doing something molesting, and they're.
I don't.
You don't think it's molesting?
No, because I don't. I feel like the nature of it is more of them both being fucked up, them both being young, and if it was more of a predatory thing, there isn't really a tug of war that I feel within the song, and that's why I think it's not of that nature.
Okay, right. Sounds like what, two just fucked up people, and one is just
one is more aware of what they're doing.
Okay, right. Ooh, yeah. Very deep. All right. Guys, let us know what you think down below in the comment section. Do you think this is about a sexual predator, or do you think it's just about two fucked up people just being around and one recognizing it and the other being oblivious? The bridge goes, I tell my lies and I despise every second I'm with you. So I run away and you still stay, so what the fuck is with you? Then it goes into the chorus. Your feelings, I can't help but rate them. I'm sorry, I don't feel the same. My heart inside is constantly hating. I'm sorry, I just throw you away.
And so that repeats. But when he asked the question, go back up. So when he asked the question, so what the fuck is with you? He's like, what is wrong with you? You know, he's asking this person, like, you know,
I'm fucked up.
I'm fucked up, and I'm like basically treating you like shit.
Yeah. So
what is up with you, and what is wrong with you that you stay and put up with this?
Right.
You know.
Right.
So
as the song, as the song goes on, and I think more about the lyrics and the song, it does sound more like a situation of where it's a fucked up individual. And
two fucked up individuals,
and maybe it's not about like little girls, but it's about the women that this individual deals with and uses, and he can't stop using these people.
They're using each other.
Yeah, basically. They're using each other, but this person is using them more than the other one. And then of course it goes back into the chorus, and then it goes into which repeats itself. It goes back into the outro, just throw you away, and it repeats itself 3 more times. Just throw you away, just throw you away. And that's very interesting, because when you think about it and you look at it, it seems like it's a person with a narcissistic personality, and that's what they do. They use people for their own self-interest, and then when they're done, they just throw you away.
I don't think he's a narcissist,
I do.
Because narcissists aren't self-aware, okay? Narcissists are completely absorbed in what they're doing, and they justify it. I don't think he's justifying it. I just think that he's a tormented person. Right. You know, and
ooh, interesting word. I like that.
Yeah.
So it does sound like a tormented individual, tormented narcissist.
No, there's
guys,
no such thing.
But guys, let us know your thoughts about this song down below in the comment section. Let us know about this lyrical breakdown. Do you agree with me, or do you agree with Tasha? We would love to hear your feedback. We read each and every comment. And if there's any other songs you would like us to do a lyrical breakdown to, leave it down below in the comment section. But as always, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Peace.